Hello, my dear students. I hope you all are fine and healthy. So, students, today I am going to continue the exercise 2.4, question number 6th one, students. So, question number 6th one, there is a narrow rectangular plot reserved for a school in Mahuli village. The length and breadth of the plot are in the ratio 11:4 students. Students, if ratio is given, then let length is 11x and breadth is 4x. Breadth is 4x. So, students, given that at the rate 100 per meter, it will be cost the village panchayat rupees 75,000 to fence the plot. It means, student, perimeter. Fence the plot. What are the dimensions of the plot? Let the length and breadth let length is 11x and breadth is 4x of a given plot. Given rectangular plot. Students, according to question, students, 2 length plus breadth equal to perimeter. Otherwise, students, we can write perimeter equal to 2 length plus breadth. It means perimeter equal to 2 11x plus 4x. It means, students, P is equal to 2 11x plus 4x 15x. It means, students, perimeter equal to 30x. So, in a fencing, total 30x meter wire is used. So, students, at the rate 100 per meter, 100 per meter. So, total cost of fencing equal to 30x into 100 students, because total length is 30x meter and total cost of fencing, students, 30x into 100, because given that at the rate 100 per meter, so 75,000 equal to 3,000x. Therefore, x equal to 75,000 divided by 3,000 students. 75,000 divided by 3,000, 25 meter. Therefore, length equal to 11 into x. It means 11 into 25, 265 meter. And breadth, student, breadth 4x, 4 into 25 equal to 100 meters. So, student, dimensions are 265 and 100. So, answer of the question number 6, dimensions of the rectangular plot is 265 meter length and 100 meter breadth, student. So next question, students. Question number 7th one. Students, question number 7th one. Question number 7th one, students. Hassan buy two kinds of the cloth. Question number 7, students. Hassan buys two kinds of cloth materials. Kinds of cloth materials. Two kinds of cloth materials for school uniform. For school uniform. Shirt material that cost rupees 50 per meter. Shirt material that cost rupees 50 per meter, and trouser material that cost him rupees 90. That cost him rupees 90 per meter. For every 3 meter of the shirt material, for every 3 meter of shirt material, he buys 2 meter of the trouser material. He buys 2 meter of trouser material. 2 meter of trouser material. He sell the material. He sell the material. He sell the material at 12% and 10% profit, at 12% and 10% profit respectively. His total sale is total sale is 36,600. How much trouser material did he buy? How much trouser material did he buy? Did he buy? Students, in question number 7th one, Hassan buys 2 kind of cloth material for school uniform. Shirt material that cost rupees 50 per meter, and trouser material that cost him rupees 90 per meter. Students, for every 3 meter of shirt material, students, for every 3 meters of shirt material by 2 meters of trouser materials, it means students, ratio is given. Solution, ratio is given students 3:2. If he buy 3 meter of shirt material, then compulsorily buy 2 meter of trouser material. So student, let he buy shirt material is 3x and 3x meter, 3x meter and trouser material 2x meter. Students, suppose that he buys shirt material 3x meter and trouser material 2x meter, students, but cost of the per meter 50 and 90 for shirt and trouser. Therefore, total cost, students, total cost shirt material trouser material students, shirt material is 3x meter, therefore total cost 3x into 50 rupees per meter, and total trouser material, students, 2x into 90. Total shirt material he buy 3x meter, therefore 3x into 50, because 50 rupees per meter cost. So this is 90 rupees per meter and total trouser material is 2x meter, therefore 2x into 90, students. So total cost student cost हो गया 3x into 50, it means 150x, then 180x. Students, according to question, he sell the material at 12% and 10% profit. So student, profit, this is the cost price, students. Profit 150x into 12%, students, 12 by 100. It means students simplify कर लेंगे, 5 2 जा 10, 5 3 जा 15, 2 6 जा 6 3 जा 18x, students. And students, 180x into 10%, students, equal to 18x. So sell price, students, sell price, cost price plus profit. So sell price, student, 168x, add both, and sell price, students, 198x. So student, according to question, total sale is 36,600. So students, pause the video and write down the solution. So students, according to question, students, according to question, total sale is 36,600. Total sell price equal to 36,600 students. Students, here use the formula sell price equal to cost price plus profit. Sell price plus, cost price plus profit students. Profit. Sell price plus profit students. So total cost price हो जाएगा. This is the formula. So total sell price equal to 36,600, but total sell price of the shirt material students 168x plus total sell price of trouser material 198x equal to total sell price this. So students add the number 366x equal to this. So x equal to student 366 divided by 366. So student x equal to 100. X equal to 100. Therefore students, total sell price of shirt material. And student, how much trouser material did he buy? How much trouser material did he buy? तो स्टूडेंट्स, ट्राउजर मटेरियल उसने कितना लिया था वो हमें बताना है अकॉर्डिंग टू क्वेश्चन. स्टूडेंट्स, देयरफॉर ट्राउजर मटेरियल 2x student, 2x meter equal to 2 into 100 meter equal to 200 meter. Students, so he buys trouser material 200 meter. This is the answer, students. So this is by 200 trouser material, 200 meter trouser material and 300 meter shirt material. But in question asking only trouser material, so proper answer is 200 meter, students. This is the answer. So students, next question, question number 8th one. I hope you all are getting it very well. If any doubt, students, comment in comment section. If any type of doubt, student, comment. So next question, students, question number 8th one. Question number 8th one, students. Half of the head of deer, half of a herd of deer are grazing in the field, are grazing in the field. And 3/4 of the remaining are, and 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. Students, the rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. The rest 9 are drinking water from the ponds. Find the number of deer in the herd. Find the number of deer in herd. तो स्टूडेंट्स, डियर के झुंड में कितने डियर थे वो हमें बताना है स्टूडेंट्स, कि डियर के झुंड में कितने डियर थे. So students, solution: let the number of deer in the herd is X, and according to question, students, half of herd of deer are grazing in the field. So the number of deer grazing in field be X by 2. So students, remaining deer, therefore remaining deer X minus X by 2. X minus X by 2 students, remaining deer, total deer X, but X by 2 is grazing in the field, so remaining deer X minus X by 2. It means student 2 into 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करके इक्वल कर लो 2. So 2x minus x by 2 equal to x by 2. So students, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो भी आएगा 2x minus x by 2. So remaining deer x by 2. And students, number of deer playing nearby. Therefore, number of deer playing nearby equal to 3/4 of remaining deer. 3/4 of remaining deer. It means students, three-fourth of remaining deer. It means students 3/4 into x by 2. 3x by 8. Students, total number of deer is x. The number of deer grazing in a field x by 2, and number of the deer playing nearby 3x by 8, and remaining 9 deer drinking water from the ponds. Remaining 9 deer drinking water from the ponds. To find the number of deer in herd, students. So according to question, students, according to question, total number of deer, total number of deer equal to total number of deer, students, x by 2 grazing the field, and 3x by 8 playing nearby, and 9 and student 9 remaining, rest 9 are drinking water. So total number of deer equal to this. Students, according to question, total number of deer, we will suppose x equal to x by 2 plus 3 x by 8 plus 9 students. So variable transpose that side. Students, pause the video and write down the solution, students. So students, x by n 3x by 8 transpose left side, students, x by 2 minus 3x by 8 equal to 9 students. It means, students, LCM of 2 and 8 is 8. Multiply 8 numerator and denominator in first one. So students, 8x by 8 minus 2 4 ja multiply 4 and 3x by 8 multiply 1 students. So all denominator are same, 9. So students, 8x by 8 minus 4x minus 3x divide by 8 equal to 9 students. So 8x minus 4x minus 3x, 8x minus 7x students. So this is 8x minus 7x divided by 8 equal to 9 students. 8 minus 7, 1, x by 8 equal to 9 students. Then 8 in left side, division form, therefore transposing right side, x equal to 9 into 8, x equal to 72 students. Therefore the number of deer in herd, therefore number of deer in herd is 72 students. This is the answer. Total number of, therefore total number of deer in herd is 72 students. This is the final answer. So I hope you all are getting it very well, students. Next question number 9th one, students. We will move question number 9th one. Students, question number 9th one. A grandfather is 10 times older. Question number 9. A grandfather is 10 times older, 10 times older than his granddaughter, than his granddaughter. He is also 54-year-old. He is also 54 years old, older than her, older than her. Find the Find their present ages. Find their present ages. Students, according to question given that, according to question students given that, a grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. So students, in solution, let present age of granddaughter is X years. Granddaughter is X years. Then present age of grandfather will be 10x years. 10x years. Students, a grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. 10 times, student, it means 10 into x. And according to question given that he is also 54-year older than her, it means, students, 10x equal to x plus 54. Students, according to question, age of grandfather, present age of grandfather be 10x, and he is 54-year older than her. It means he is 54-year older than his granddaughter. So age of granddaughter is x and 54-year older than x plus 54. Students, therefore 10x minus x equal to 54, 9x equal to 54, and x equal to 54 by 9. It means x equal to 6 years. So students, present age of granddaughter age x equal to 6 years. Hence, present age of grandfather equal to 10x. It means 10 into 6 equal to 60 years. So student, this is the answer. Find their ages. So 6 and 60 years. Age of the granddaughter is 6 years and age of the grandfather is 60 years. So student, we will move question number 10th one and last question of this exercise, students. I hope you all are getting it very well. So next question, 10th one, students. Question number 10th one. Aman's age is 3 times. This question is also related to ages. Question number 10th one, students. Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. 10 years ago, 10 years ago, 10 years ago, he was 5 times his son's age. His son's age. Find their present ages. Find their present ages. Find their present ages. Students, Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. 3 times, it means multiplied by 3, students. So, students, suppose let present age of son be X year, son be X years, and present age of Aman be 3 times. Aman age is 3 times his son's age. Aman be 3x years. Students, then 10 years ago, students, 10 years ago. 10 years ago, students, age of son is x minus 10. Age of Aman is 3x minus 10. So students, according to question, 10 years ago he was 5 times his son's age. It means 3x minus 10 equal to 5 times his son's age. According to question, students, 3x minus 10. Aman is 5 times his son's age. So 3x minus 10. Aman's age is 3x minus 10, students. Aman is 3x minus 10. His son age is x minus 10. Then Aman's age 10 years ago, 3x minus 10 is equal to 5 times of his son's age. Therefore, students, 3x minus 10 equal to 5x minus 50. Students, therefore, 3x minus 5x, variable is separable, otherwise variable transposing left side and numbers transposing right side, equal to minus 50 plus 10. So 2 minus 2x, students, minus 40, because sign is opposite, so subtract 5 minus 3 and larger number 5 with negative sign, therefore minus 2x, students, and minus 50 plus 10, subtract 50 minus 10 and sign is larger number minus. So minus and minus will be cancelled. 2x equal to 40, therefore x equal to 40 divided by 2, 20, students. So age of son is 20 years, therefore present age of son, therefore present age of son is x equal to 20 years. And present age of Aman. Present age of Aman is equal to students 3x. 3x. It means 3 into 20, 60 years. So, students, answer is 60 and 20 years. So students, I hope you all are getting it very well. Those who are watching the video, please like, share and subscribe. If any difficulty, comment in comment section. Otherwise, personally call with me. So thank you students. That's all.